premiere of this showing. The Tale of the Nightingale. And I just want to say a few thank yous very quickly before I hand over to our director, who will just explain the expectations of this showing, which is about an hour, just under. I just want to say thank you to the cast who have been amazing this week. We started on Monday, and they've learned things at unbelievable speed. And then unlearn stuff, unbelievable speed, so we learned something new. So it's been really good. And thank you to Josh, who's just been playing the guitar, shoved things in front of him within a minute. He's just gone and done that, so he's done a great job. And to Lars, our director, and to Ruth, who's been choreographing, who's not here tonight. But they've worked really hard, just exploring some physical language of the material and really just playing around with it and having fun. So it's been really good. And lastly, to the Marlowe Theatre, to Millie and to Ailish, just for giving us this opportunity to be in the space, trying something new, trying something a bit different, giving us the space to explore, and for supporting us this week, so thank you. Over to Laura.
I'm going to keep it really short, just so you sort of know what to expect. We've been in here for a week. As Phil said, we've worked really hard. We have aim to get through as much material as possible. So what you will see is sort of a full run, but obviously in a week. So there are things that we have covered more and things that we have covered less. And there are parts where the actors don't have any scripts, and there are parts where the actors do have scripts, etc. So then you sort of know where we're at. But I think we're ready to start, particularly after I have run upstairs to there. So once I get myself from here up there, we will start.
Could you imagine a world without stories? A world without songs?
No tales to tell or to simply pass on.
And for every tale that found a voice to say, 1,000 others slowly fade away.
Across the years and through each ancient line,
they sink beneath the crushing weight of time.
But our precious story you can't ignore.
Some say it's myth.
Some say it's legend.
We hope you say it's more.
When the sky was young and the sea lay sleeping, a bird as radiant as the sun appeared.
Her song wove the air together and brought life to the land.
She made a home in a humble seaside village.
And from there her song filled the earth.
She sang the mountains into grandeur.
She sang the oceans into movement.
And every creature that heard her found its story awoken in its bones.
the nightingale sang, and stories were born.
So many stories.
So many stories.
But, as all stories do, hers changed.
A frantic weather took the world.
And the nightingale lost her way.
And the village lost its songbird.
The ripple stretched from home to home, town to town, across the land.
And to many,
The
birds who sang the very first story
became a fading whisper of a tale.
But the folks who lived in the humble village saved one song, a melody of hope. At the beginning of spring each year they would gather to bring the songbird home.
Because everyone knows, from the old to the young, that stories travel best when they are sung.
There's a song in the air out there, serenading the last winter moon. Catch it in flight, and then you just might start humming a similar tune.
There's a song on a voyage out there, sail, carried by breeze and echoed through trees and gliding through river and dale, telling the story of old.
Let the story be told,
And the melody,
of the Nightingale.
Blessed to say, the villagers, well, they just turned away.
Telling story, let the story and the melody resound. What once was lost. I sung it for 60 years, and now the middle has simply vanished, like a ship that's gone off on the tide.
Did it matter? The tide didn't come in today anyway. My stomach makes more sound than this song.
The moon on the cloud.
What used to be a rousing sight
A beautiful
is now a
crowd.
whisper, barely a light.
The village spoke of your tale. Will you respond?
The song was forgotten by those who once knew it.
And the many became the few. Lift your voice up high, let it freely. The crops failed year after year, and the sea, once teeming with fish, turned sour. The village would not cope another year without a harvest. The songbird, make your song heard.
Dear songbird, Tut! You look less like a seeker of legends and more like a very confused pile of laundry.
It's called tactical layering, Father. The wind can't bite me if it can't find my skin. I'm invisible to the cold. I am a shadow. A very warm, slightly itchy, and very hungry shadow.
I see. And that soup ladle tucked into your belt, is that for combating the silence?
Yep, I'll break that silence. No. It's for if I'm prepared at any time. Should I discover a bowl of soup or any other food? My belly needs it.
You joke, but the silence is a force. It's infected our land. Earth around us has closed its ears and it needs the nightingale song to wake up.
I know, Father. You've told me this many times.
It's true, Ava. Without the nightingale, the seeds aren't just sleeping. They're dying in the dark, in the silence.
The nightingale is only a story, Father. Every spring you come out here and you tell me the nightingale will come, and every spring we go to meet it, and it doesn't. Not even a sparrow!
The nightingale is real, Ava! We just have to find it. Without it, there will be nothing but the silence soon. I know that for certain. Feel it in my bones.
What you feel is the cold, Father. It's the weather. The rain hasn't fallen and the north wind is carrying the salt inland. That's why the crops are failing. I know that for certain.
There is little for you here, and if you stay, there'll soon be nothing.
Not true. There'll be you, and you need me to keep you smiling.
It's a good medicine.
But not the right one. You're shaky. Your hands feel like stones.
We cannot face another year without a harvest, Ava. Look around you. People are hungry. People are lonely. The whole village needs a miracle.
They need your songbird.
Yes! Go and find the nightingale. For me,
Father. Go where?
leave the village and search for the nightingale.
And what? I'll bring back a bird in a cage and we'll all be full? I should go in search of food, Father. Real food from the inland market.
There'll be little food inland. You'll have better luck finding the nightingale.
Look, there'll be more food in neighbouring villages and medicine for you. That will help. That will ease.
The village needs more than food, Ava. They're turning on each other. Neighbours are stealing salt rock from each other's cellars. The silence that is coming is deathly. No, you must take the others, the miller's boy, the smith's daughter.
No, I'm going alone.
It's a long road, Ava. A dangerous road. There is safety in numbers.
There is arguments in numbers. If I go, I can find myself.
But the woods, the dark.
The dark doesn't lie to you, Father. People do. I'll move faster alone. No one to slow me down. No one to share the rations with.
You are brave, but you are hardening, my child.
Sorry. I will go, but only for a few days. I will go to the next town. I'll find a bag of oats or some dried fish. I'll bring a doctor too, and medicines. I don't need to find a mythical songbird.
Just keep your ears open and your heart soft.
And you. Just look after yourself. I will be 3 days, no more.
Take this.
The scarf Mother made for you.
It was the last thing she gave me. That and you. But you need it more than me now. Go with my blessing.
Keep singing, Father.
I'll keep the tune warm. I love you.
I know.
the night. North holds the wind, south warms the light.
Once you cherished and loved the most, soon faded with the distant coast.
The aim of Armstrong, childlike forward, and hero's heart.
So many stories worth keeping alive about folks like you and me and how they survive on a journey through adventure, singing their song. So many stories worth passing.
She paused to breathe, the world stood still. The sky leaned low above a hill.
Beneath an oak, by a dried up stream, a painter worked, as if in a dream.
Don't move! Don't move! The light is currently doing a very specific dance upon that dandelion. It's a dance of existential longing. If you step any closer, you'll startle the yellow.
Do you have anything that isn't a dandelion? Like maybe some bread?
No, but if I did, it would be the perfect study in golden brown textures.
The light's not dancing now, is it?
It keeps changing direction.
It must be impossible to paint.
Or beautiful. It depends on how long you've been searching for it.
Aren't you afraid of the rain or the dust?
The rain is a friend if it ever arrives, and well, the dust too. They tell the truth about the world. It's the people that I'm scared of.
Why?
Well, they just want something pretty to hang on a wall. A sunset that never fades, a smile that doesn't move, but every bit of paint that I use has life flowing through it.
Life?
Yes, life. Lived out in the sky, really. You see there? The sky, that's not just colour. It's the mornings I woke up to my mother laughing, and there, see that tree? It's the memories of friends chatting underneath it. Oh, the shade of blue in the lake. It is the longing for wishing of love.
Deep.
People think beauty is what you can see. Well, it isn't. Beauty happens while the paint is dry. It's in the waiting.
The light's dancing again, isn't it?
Yes.
You sound like my father. He spent his life waiting for a nightingale.
The Nightingale. You're from the village by the east, by the sea. My parents used to tell me the songbird story growing up. You know, I've forgotten how it goes.
He says her story brings every story. He says her song brings every story back to life.
Well, I think it's best to start with what you can see. Hey, come here. Help me finish.
It's terrible.
It's honest. You've painted truth. Your truth. It's your first step. Surely that's where every story starts.
Yeah, but I'm not a painter.
No. Neither am I. The swirl of the paint. And there is no constraint. Remember, you hold the brush. Don't rush. Just create it, then hush. See? Keep your brush. It's only a stick until you trust your hand.
Thank you, I think. My name's Ava. What's yours? Oh.
He's carried storm, rest keeps the night, nor falls the rain, south warms the
The
light.
3-day promise slipped away as golden heat and dusty grey.
As Ava's journey stretched ahead, spring gave way and summer led.
Many stories worth keeping alive, of folks like you and me, and how they survive on a journey through adventure, singing their song. So many stories worth passing on and on and on and on and on and
I've travelled for weeks. I have to find what my father needs. I must be close to a marketplace that is actually alive and full. Oh, excuse me, can I...
Needle sharp, sewing the seam. Needle sharp, sewing the seam.
Broken pieces, self-less. Broken pieces, self-less. Broken pieces, self-less.
Iron nails.
You can play in all this chaos.
Chaos has a rhythm, child, which can be understood. Sit. You sound tired of the noise.
Tired of it. I think it's swallowed me whole. Every voice trying to be the loudest. Every noise tripping over the next.
Ah, you've discovered the market's secret. No one here truly listens. They only wait to be heard.
That explains the shouting.
Yes. The louder they cry, the less they're heard.
You don't seem to mind it.
Why should I? The world still sings beneath the din. I just choose the quieter song.
But how do you even find it? You can't see any of it.
Exactly. I don't see noise. I feel its shape. Listen closely enough, and you'll find that there's a pattern in everything. Did you hear that? Even the earth itself groaned.
I don't think it was the earth. It was my stomach. It's currently playing a solo called The Rhapsody of the Missing Muffin. I've been practicing it since breakfast.
Here, take this. And listen again. The hum of a bee, a sigh of the sea, the wind through the wheat, it all teaches me. Even silence has something to say, if you let it lead the way. What are you searching for, child?
Food. And a doctor for my father. And a nightingale.
Ah,
But I've been travelling for weeks and I told my father every 3 days. I'm far from home and I don't really know which way to go.
you should change your direction, or change your tune.
Maybe I have been hearing too much and not actually listening.
There is a difference. Hearing fills your ears. Listening fills your soul. Listen to this moment. Really listen. What do you hear?
I hear a very angry goat. I think it's complaining about its haircut.
Listen harder. Listen deeper.
Needle shark, so see. Needle shark, so see.
Someone chopping herbs. Footsteps and animals. And in the distance, see, it's like a drum under the earth. And next to me, your music, it's like a thread holding it all together.
Well done. That's the world's story, sharing its tale again and again. We just need to stop long enough to hear it.
You mean long enough to listen?
Yes. Listen.
Maybe the world's been singing its story to me all along and I just haven't learned the words.
Start by learning to pause. For every song begins with silence.
Listen to the wind, to the turning leaf, to the shouts of joy, to the doubts in grief. Listen to the stranger, friend, old and young. Every voice carries life. Listen and listen.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
East carries dawn, west keeps the night. North holds the wind, south walls the light.
Could the songbird be calling? Did she hear it, the sea song? On the breeze, through the trees, over river and dale?
But our dear father's voice, frail yet clear, now echoed quieter in Ava's ear.
So many stories drift out with me, oh, fading the tales that our dear fathers told.
The fields, once gold, now whispered brown, as autumn's breath drifted gently down.
Hello? Can you help me? My father is sick. I need to find a doctor and some food. Do you know the way to the coast? Can you help?
The ones who walked a different way were lost in shades of ash and grey.
They brushed past her, their hearts were stone. They left poor Ava all alone.
Father was right. It's not just our village. Silence is catching.
child. It's the sound of the village that was.
And the village to be. Though, if you listen close enough, they're
The same thing.
You're weaving. But there are so many colours. They're all tangled together. They aren't tangled, they're
Intertwined. A single thread is a fragile thing.
snap it with a finger, lose it in the wind. But when they cross,
And they hold on to one another.
that's how we survive the frost.
Beautiful. You've captured every autumn colour in here from these woods. What are you making? You look like you could be cold. Is it something to warm you now that your winter is coming?
It is true.
I am cold, but I never weave for myself, no.
It's a safety net for the sleeping.
A cradle for the tired.
What?
It's a hammock. A place where dreams are made.
And stories start.
Stories? My village has no stories left. We only have one song. Well, parts of a song.
A song isn't something you have.
Child. It's something you share. Every time you give a piece of yourself to another.
Your single thread linked with another, and something strong
And beautiful.
is created.
I cut people off. I wanted to do this on my own.
And how does that feel?
To be a thread with no cloth.
I feel lost. And further away from the nightingale. I can't do it alone.
There you go.
Every stitch is a neighbour and many neighbours.
Make a village. A village working together and holding each other up.
And in place.
I see. My father. He's been holding his end for so long. He's the only one left in the village who sings.
Then he needs you to join in.
Will you teach me?
Only if you promise to keep sharing. Stories don't end, Ava.
They just change hands. The world will try to pull us apart, but our job
Is
is
to keep weaving ourselves back together, like the patchwork fields at harvest time.
And the changes in the landscape as the seasons change. I understand now. My father is desperate for me to find the songbird, but I need to find the people, my people, and our stories. Here. This is for you, to protect against the cold. It was my mother's. She wove it herself.
This is a heavy gift, child.
This is a life's work. I can feel the love.
Please take it. You'll need it for winter. And I'll be home before the frost sets in.
Thank you.
Now,
East is that way. You'll be out of the woods.
in no time. It's a long path to the coast,
But at least you'll be heading in the right direction.
With every step, her courage grew, as autumn whispered, "What's next for you?"
But autumn faded to bitter frost, and Ava's way back home was lost.
Please? Is anyone there? I'm looking for the way back to the coast. Everywhere is white, and I can't find the path.
Just rest. Give the silence your quest.
Everywhere. I can't even hear my footsteps anymore. The snow isn't crunching. The silence is swallowing the sound.
Just rest. Give the silence your quest.
She fell upon her shaking knees amongst the snow and ghost-like trees.
In those you live, no water
my fingers anymore. They turned to stone, Father. Just like the rest of the world. I've been away for so long. I promised you 3 days as free. I told you I'd bring you food and medicine. I even thought I'd find a nightingale for you. For the village. For the rest of the world. But there is no songbird. I'm so tired of being raised. I can't find my way home. And I'm so lonely. I love you, Father.
A single tear began to fall against the winter's frozen wall.
And when it hit the ice and grit, a spark of emerald light was lit.
It wasn't magic, just nature's art, and the simple vibration of the strongest heart.
The thaw wasn't coming from the sun, but the work that the child had done.
The year of miles had made her strong and birthed in her nature's song. The hills began to hum a theme above the rhythm of a stream. The sleeping woods took up the choice to find their echo in her voice.
Silence could be found.
We don't remember his name. The silence, it's taken his name.
He was my father. and he will be remembered.
Now, love is such a precious thing.
It taught our Ava how to sing.
Every emotion felt, every journey made, transformed into music that had to be played.
And the grief that cut her heart in two became her melody, beautifully true.
She beckoned all villagers on this first spring morn for a wonderful hero. A
Songbird was born. Everyone has a story to tell. A new story starts. And a newborn first sings. Some shy away, and some tell it well. And those summer-born kings, others do other things, but me, I'm gonna soar on wings, soar on wings, soar on wings, and sing. Everyone has a story of love. The first beat of a heart, some grow in peace, and some with concern. Others miss their true art, but I'm gonna sing out my story, sing every word, sing out my story, make my voice heard, sing out my story, sing every word, sing out my story, make my voice heard.
With the turn of the page, we reach the next stage. Remember, you hold the pen, that's when you narrate it. And then, notes down the line, sentences done, and become a lyrical line, moving through time, something divine. In a grand design, sing out your story, sing every word, sing out your
Thank you.